Hey y'all, how's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. I have got some things to unbox. I've got some mascara I need to put on. I need to drink a cup of coffee. How are y'all? Sheree McGinnis, that's the cup you gave me. And it says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. And that's Proverbs 1, I was going to say 17, 1:7. And inside the little cup it says wisdom. That's wisdom. When it says fear of the Lord, does that mean that you should be going, no, it means you have an awesome fear of the Lord. And yes, He is the Lord after all. I mean, don't underestimate that. But it's not a fear of being afraid as in He's a mean guy. It's fear in the sense of He is the most powerful and just, which should make us afraid because we're not just. Okay, so what am I doing? I want to put on some lashes, but not a whole lot. I do for when I'm going to an event like the grocery store. Is that y'all's new event? And that event involves pulling up in the curbside and saying hello, because I always open the trunk, not the trunk, what am I trying to say? I open the, you know, the hatch thing in the back. I can do it with the button. If not, they're happy to do it. I just realized that my liner bled pretty bad, so I can either fix it, which I'm kind of like, no, or I could add a new color and just kind of, this is not very good mascara. So this is an unendorsement, I guess. Ulta Amped. Maybe it just needs more than one. Let's be fair. I need a color, y'all. I need a color on my lashes today. I mean, my lid. Just what I did doesn't really work. Why don't we do this? Why don't we put this diamond, whatever it is, on? And just, it kind of blurs any boo-boos. You don't really see them. And the reason you don't see blurred boo-boos is because there's so much dang glitter. That's to me a value of glitter, because I don't go clubbing or anything, which I think is what lots of people like to wear. Glitter should just be for fun. You don't have to be going out. It should just be for fun, and that's what I'm doing today. So I'm using this Too Faced Pretty Rich, and the color is Diamond Life. Sparkles, done. Where is my makeup cloth? Don't forget, whenever you have your makeup, have your little makeup cloth. And it doesn't have to say makeup like this one, but for those of you who've said, where did you get that? It is www.turkishtowelcompany.com, and it's the Turkish Towel Company. You can call it 866-631-1676. And I am not sponsored by anyone, so there you have it. You could freeze frame that if you want. Okay. I'm going to try to be fair on this mascara and do some more. Shall we? I had kind of a not great day yesterday, and I think it's because I sat on the phone for over 2 hours. Anytime you sit on the phone for over 2 hours, unless it's your boyfriend or your husband, which my husband is my boyfriend. I could talk to him for weeks at a time and never get sick of him. Same thing with my bestie. I never get sick of her either. So, you know, if you're on your phone with your best friend, your boyfriend, your husband, whoever you love to talk to, and you really could stay on the phone for 2 hours, that's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about an IT call about my computer. And she was very sweet, so there's no, like, service issue. It was just the computer itself. And I won't even go into it because that is very boring to talk about. I've already talked for 2 hours on that. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay. Unless one of you is an IT specialist, then comment below. I'm just kidding. Okay, so what do we want to show today? Well, first of all, I will contact Clover Sac again and ask them if they want to give me some sort of a code for y'all. But even if they don't, I highly recommend for your purse organizer. I know a lot of people talk about who are they? called? Smorga. I am a huge what am I trying to say? Fan. I'm a huge fan. I'm huge in a lot of ways, but I'm a fan. So this is I'm a huge fan of Clover Sac, is what I was trying to say, if I could ever spit it out. Alright, this is my Louis Vuitton Giant, what is this called? Bandolier 30. And it's the giant. And the reason it's called giant is because of the giant LVs. But if you notice on the ends, it has the little LVs. And this is one of my absolute favorite bags. It was very hard to get. I got the last one in the U.S. It was from Florida, and I think it was a fluke because the lady canceled her order. But I love the white with the black Louis Vuitton trim. And then I love the bright colors versus the soft colors. So this is just one of my favorite bags. This did not come with it. This is a, was it Swarovski crystal keychain that I just hooked on. And same thing with these. These are bag tags that I put on. And that's not from Louis Vuitton, nor are they trying to copy it. It just happens to be close to this symbol. It's not identical because it's more of a square than the straight up and down, but I thought it was cute, especially with the black and white, This side, that actually is a bag tag, or whatever you would call keychain, from Louis Vuitton. It's orange on one side, which I really like the orange, red on the other. And then this was the ribbon that came on the box, so I put it on the keychain because I thought it was cute. And I like the yellow because the yellow is nowhere really represented on this bag. Even that's a different yellow. This is like a mustard yellow. I was going to say tomato. Anyway, I'm not here to promote the bag, but I do love the bag. I just noticed how heavy it is, and so I need to get something out of here. That's way too heavy. But here's what you do. So today, because of what I'm wearing, those are kind of like primary-ish colors, and I have not worn this bag in so long. This is an old Coach Poppy. Do y'all remember the poppies? And it's got little sequins on it, which is the C's. I don't know if y'all can see the C's. I'm trying to kind of do it at different line angles so you can see them. And then it always has the little Coach tags, which I love the little Coach tags. Why is that doing that? Okay, that one got tangled up. Let's untangle it there. And I love those. I love this one had 3, and that's not a norm by any means for Coach. But anyway, I love that it's got a zipper on the front. I can throw my keys and my phone in. And inside, this is the Madras. I don't even know if you can get this one anymore, but I loved this one. It's just, it really doesn't go with a lot. It goes with blue jeans and a cream colored outfit. But inside, it's got your typical zipper and, of course, the ID, which, you know, they always have their little ID sewn in, which I like. It's got this beautiful kind of dusty rose pink inside, and a pouch for what used to be cell phone or sunglasses, and then pens. Now people put lipstick and stuff like that in. And I went ahead and bought the matching wristlet, which is what I really ought to take today. But the cool thing about this is when I grab this, which it's super heavy for some reason. I need to see what I got in here. Maybe I should do what's in my purse. Should I do that? Is that what I need to do? I need to see what's in here that is so stinking heavy. It is this, so we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do what's in my purse. Okay? And I don't think I put anything in the zipper in this purse except just the original. I usually keep the original, well, the key and lock. If it comes with one, I keep that in there. And the papers. So there's that. Yeah, that's light as a feather. So is this. So it's something in here. And I'm trying to figure out what is so incredibly heavy in this purse. Okay, let's just go. Let's just see. Then we'll just, here's the cool thing. I pull it out of that purse and can drop it into this one. That's why I love Clover Sac. I love what it's made of. This nylon is very durable. I've had spills in this thing that didn't come through. There's a little Clover Sac. It's C-L-O-V-E-R-S-A-C. There's no K on the end. It's got a little clover. But this can, I wonder why you can undo that. What does that do? Oh, and also these inner pieces right here, like this piece can come out. That snaps in. You can take it out and just be one big huge. But I love having these little individual places to put things. I think I'm going to even change out my tissues because I got some new tissues and I like them better. They've got little Eiffel Towers on them with little butterflies. Can y'all see that? $3.99. But these are pretty too. This actually matches better. Maybe I should keep it in there for today. These are just little mums, different colored mums. It kind of goes with that purse. It does. Look how it matches. It does match. Okay. Well, then we'll keep it. So you can stay. All right, what is so heavy? So first of all, is it this? No. I always have my little Louis Vuitton pouch that I use for my breather, ventilator. What's it called? Not ventilator. Albuterol. My little Tums, because my little tummy sometimes can get upset. And a menagerie of other little packets of drugs. One of them is Benadryl, just for allergies. I also keep in here the lens wipes for cameras, but I use them for my glasses because they're very, very good. And then I have a little ladies pad in there in case I ever, have been coughing really hard. Sometimes when you cough really hard and you do it over and over and over, like if you're sick, like when I have bronchitis, you can wet your pants. So I have that handy just in case I'm thinking, I might need to wear that today and I'm not at home. Always carry an extra pair of earrings. This little tiny pouch that's both silver and gold in case I'm silly enough to leave the house without my jewelry on. I have a rubber glove. That looks like something else. I'm so sorry. I've got it rolled up. But it's a rubber glove in case that I get to the grocery store or something like that. And I'm like, oh, I forgot gloves. Because I do sanitize the buggy if I'm going in. Usually I just do the call ahead pickup. But otherwise, I still always put on a glove because I don't want to hold that thing, even if I have sanitized it.